This video shows good and better practices to improve sheep transport. Good transport begins with good preparation. Upon arrival at farm, drivers fill in the driver checklist. Adjust the truck ramp to the loading key to avoid gaps and reduce the slope as much as possible. Floors and ramps should have a non-slip surface. Ramps should be wide enough for sheep to walk together. Railings on ramps should be high enough so sheep cannot jump over them. Put bedding in the vehicle. In case of cold weather, use straw and remove any wet bedding. When hot, wet sand, shavings or sawdust help to keep the sheep cool. Sheep must have enough space to all lie down or stand inside the vehicle. Give unshorn sheep and lambs with a thick fleece more space. Ensure at least 15 centimeters of space above the head of the sheep. 30 centimeters is even better. Increase space for sheep with horns or in full wool and in warm weather. Take extra care in multi-level trucks. Never transport injured, sick or blind animals. Do not transport very young lambs, highly pregnant ewes or sheep just shorn. Move and load the sheep gently and in a group. Avoid scaring the sheep by shouting, sudden noises or movements. Move sheep from dark to light zones. Sheep must not be lifted by the head, ears, horns, neck, tail, legs or wool. Never punch or kick sheep. Nylon flags, plastic ribbons or bags can be waved to encourage movement. Be careful when driving. Drive smoothly. Change gears and accelerate gently. Anticipate traffic. Maintain constant speed. Take curves carefully, especially when crossing roundabouts. Avoid sudden and hard braking. Use, whenever possible, highways. Respect the specific driving and resting time for sheep. Inside temperature should always be between 5 and 30 degrees. Ensure adequate ventilation, removing heat by opening the lateral flaps. If available, start the ventilation system when stopping. Automatic ventilation systems are mandatory for journeys more than 8 hours. They must be capable of operating for more than 4 hours. In hot weather, reduce the density of sheep on the truck by 30%, or delay the journey until nighttime. Beware, high humidity makes it more difficult to bear hot temperatures. Check out the temperature-humidity table. Park the vehicle in a shady area. It allows breeze to blow across the trailer. The loading ramp should be open. Place the truck far from other vehicles for animal transport. In cold weather, preheat the vehicle, provide extra feed and bedding, and keep sheep as dry as possible. Prevent freezing of drinkers by adding glycerin or glucose to the water. Park the trailer in a protected area and add extra weatherboards. What must be observed during transport, stops, and upon arrival? Are the sheep calm and quiet? They should lie down and not cry and/or fight. Are sheep coughing? Any eye and nasal discharge? Are sheep panting, shivering? When hot, sheep will use all the space. When cold, animals are huddling. Are all sheep fit for further transport? At every stop, check the vehicle and the sheep and record findings. Unload gently. If a sheep is unfit at arrival, it must be checked by a vet immediately. Report the number of sheep injured or dead. After unloading, the truck has to be cleaned and disinfected. For more details and tips on how to ensure the welfare of sheep during transport, check out the Guide to Good Practices for Transport of Sheep or the dedicated sheep fact sheets. This video has been produced in the framework of the EU Transport Guides project. For further information, visit the website animaltransportguides.eu.